Hello, 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 everybody. It is Tuesday. You know, I love Tuesdays because I get to come on with you guys and talk about my favorite thing, IEP all day. You know, I love to talk about special education, all of that. And then we do that every Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here at the Coaching Corner. So before we get started, make sure you share out this live with as many parents as you know. Parents of children that have IEPs, caregivers, guardians, share this live out. Share it out, share it out, share it out. And as I'm telling you to share it out, I am sharing it out as well. Now, let's make sure we are going live on our Instagram because I feel like we are not. So let me double check that because I don't see us on there. Hold up, close this out. All right, so let me add. Hold up. It says we're live. So let me double check and let me share this out. Make sure that we are live. Okay. How is everyone doing? It is a rainy day where I am. It's been raining all day, but it's been a very productive day for me. So we're going to go ahead and get right on into it. Thank you all for tuning in. For those of you who are new to the IEP Coach, my name is Jamila, aka the IEP Coach. I am the founder and CEO of the IEP Coach LLC. We are an education consulting company, and we specialize in providing special education centered support to our teachers, to our paraprofessionals, instructional assistance through our professional and coaching services. And we focus a lot on the IEP, the individualized education plan. So just with understanding how to write that document, how to read that document, how to make sure students are being supported with that document, and making sure, we're tracking goals and all. So we love to focus on the IEP. We also support parents with understanding the special education, IEP, and 504 processes. Okay, so that's just a little bit about us here at the IEP Coach LLC for anyone who is new. So again, share out this live, share it out, share it out, share it out. And as I'm telling you to share it out, I'm sharing it out myself. All right. So again, we want to get as many parents in as we can to get them to tune in. And again, share it out with as many parents as possible. And let me see are we live on our IG? Let me see if we are live on IG. Let's see on IG if we are live. Because I don't think we are. Let me just go ahead and fix that because it's saying we're live on IG, but I don't see that we are live on IG. If you need to change the screen, can you remove this? Okay, so let me remove that and then put it back on. Okay, so I don't know why I can't see that we're not live on IG, so this is what we're going to do. Technical difficulties always occur, and it is okay. Those of you who are tuning in, let me know where you are tuning in from while I could reconnect our IG. Let me know where you are tuning in from. Put it in the comments section. Let me know where you are tuning in. It would be nice if StreamYard just had it seamlessly like with all the other platforms and we didn't have to do the extra step. But with StreamYard, we have an extra step we have to do in order to go live on our Instagram page. It would be nice, it would be convenient if we didn't have to do that, but it is what it is. And we're just gonna, we're gonna roll with it. We're just gonna keep rolling. We're gonna go with it. Everything doesn't always go according to plan. Just like we tell our students, everything's not gonna go according to plan. It is okay. It is okay. All right, so let's make sure we are going live. Yes, we are live on our IG. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And thank you guys for your patience while we were figuring that out. So, Oklahoma City, the Black Student Advocate. Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome to the Coaching Corner. We are so happy to have you. Thank you so much. Oh, Oklahoma City. All right. All right, all right, all right. So, as I said, I wanted you guys to get as many parents in, so share out this live. So, the reason I'm focusing on parents is because, one, we did a real series and we talked about the support we gave parents when it came to requesting a reevaluation. So with a couple of parents, they needed support with that. So that's what we were doing. And one parent in particular, she needed a reevaluation request. So we supported her with her reevaluation request. So as I was sharing with our audience that experience, we had such a overwhelming amount of engagement on those posts. So many people were asking us questions about the reevaluation, about the evaluation, about the process. And we got so much so much engagement, so much feedback from that. We said we have to do something for our audience, for our parents, because there is a there's a lot of, you want a lot of support with that, because it's not easy, because there was even pushback when we were supporting the parent. We even got pushback, but we knew to push back even harder on who we had to, go through to get the request. So with that being said, here at the IEP Coach, we've decided to put together a webinar to help parents in regards to what to do when you need to do a request for your child. It may be for an evaluation for an IEP. It may be an IEP evaluation. It could be a reevaluation. So we're going to support you and show you how do you go about doing that for yourself. Okay? Because again, we had such an it was great. It was great. Don't get me wrong. We weren't bothered by it, but it was so, some of those reels went viral. We had over like 11,000 people engaging, talking on those posts and responding and giving their feedback and asking questions. It was great. It was really, really, really great. But we want to give you guys some additional support so that way you can do this on your own and you know how to do it. So we decided to create a webinar for you guys, and this is going to be a free webinar. It is free 99. It is a free webinar for you guys where we're going to give you 5 tips on how to go about making requests for IEP evaluations. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to give you 5 steps, and then of course we got some bonuses for you guys, but I can't tell you the bonuses right now because you got to come to the webinar to do it. So we're going to have the webinar on Thursday, April the 25th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, we're doing it in the evening, so that way it's more accessible for everyone. Your schedules, if you're working or anything like that, or even if you may be at work, you can listen to the webinar. You can still tune in, even if you are at work. You could be at home. You could be, just commuting home. You could still participate. You could still get the value from this webinar. Okay, and again, this will be a free webinar, because parents, we know you are tired of, you might want to get an evaluation request, but you don't know how to go about doing it. Or what you thought was a request was not a request. We want to equip you guys with the skills so that way you know what you need to do, how you need to do it, when you need to do an evaluation request. Okay? So we are going to drop the link for the registration. Those of you who are on Instagram, you can click the link in our bio. Oops, hold on. This is not the link. For those of you on Instagram, you can click the link in our bio and register for free. You can share this link out with whomever. It's specifically for parents, because you guys get so many, you send us so many questions, and it was such a, like I said, it was so many of you engaging on those posts that we said, okay, we definitely have to do something for our parents, because you guys are basically saying, I need help with this. So this is why we are doing this for you guys. And the webinar is called From Request to Results. Okay? So it's from requests to results. Creating IEP requests. Okay? So, hold up. This is the link I'm dropping in the chat right now. Free webinar. All right. So I just dropped it in the chat, in the comment section. I'm going to drop it here on Instagram, you guys. All right. So this is a free webinar. Click the link to register. And once you register, you're going to get an email confirmation, so that way you can save it to your calendar. You're going to automatically get the link for the webinar emailed to you. Okay? And you can add it to the calendar, so that way you will not forget. Okay? Because we want to make sure that we want to make sure that you show so you can get this information. So again, the title of this webinar is going to be From Requests to Results, Navigating IEP Evaluation Requests. I don't know what I had said before. My apologies. So the webinar is called From Requests to Results, Navigating IEP Evaluation Requests. Okay? I'm going to put that in the chat. From Requests to Results, Navigating IEP Evaluation Requests is the name of the webinar. And register. I can't spell today. Register for free. And I'm going to put the link again. So here is our I have it on the screen for you guys, and I'm going to put it in the comment section again. Hold up. All right. Oh, thank you. Hot title. Thank you so much. We wanted to make it catchy for you guys. So this is the name. We're going to put it on our LinkedIn as well. So we're going to be sending out emails. We're going to be putting it in our social media. So as we post about it, make sure you have your notifications on. Make sure you're following us on our social media at the IEP Coach LLC, and make sure you have your notifications on, so that way you know when we drop the post about it. Because I'm going live, I said, hey, let's drop it on the live right now. So it will be April the 25th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, it is absolutely free. This is for parents. We know the trouble that you guys have been having in regards to what do you need to do when you are requesting a reevaluation. It's hard. So you need some guidance, and you need to know. And a lot of you are like, well, what do I say? What do I say here? And a lot of you, you're like, I'm not even sure what to say. So we're going to help you with that. Okay. We're going to help you. We're going to go through some tips so that way you feel confident when you are submitting these requests for your children. Okay, so hold up. And here it is. We have it going across the screen, navigating from requests to results, navigating IEP requests. Okay, there should be no confusion about what this webinar is about. We're focusing on navigating IEP evaluation requests. That's why we called it from requests to results, because when you submit your request, you want to see the results from your request. Okay. All right. So that is all we have. That is all we're giving you guys tonight. If you have any questions before we get off the live, please put your questions in the comments right now. I'm going to give you some time. I know it takes a minute, to type it out. So I'm going to give you guys a minute or two so you can type out your questions if you do have them, and give you time to write those questions. So definitely, let's see, I'm just going to wait another minute. If we have any questions, and let me see if there's any questions on LinkedIn. Let's see. Okay, I don't think we have any questions. Let me look in the chat, comments. Okay, I don't see any in the comments. I don't see any on Instagram. Okay, I don't see any here on LinkedIn. Okay, so we don't have any questions. So if you do have questions, you can DM us. We are very responsive. We will message you back. Again, like I said, we are very, very responsive. We will message you back so you can send us a question. If you have any questions about this free webinar that we're going to be doing, again, you can share out the link that we just shared in the comments. You can share it out. We will be sending out our social media with the graphics and giving you guys more information about it. Because we go live every Tuesday, we said, why not share with you guys right now? So that's why we're sharing it with you now. And you can register now if you're on Instagram. The link is in our bio. So you can go ahead and click the link. And again, you can share. Those of you who are tuning in, you can share it with people now. And we are putting this on the LinkedIn right now, so that way people tuning in later can come in and see. All righty. All right. So if you don't have any questions, as always, please stay safe and please give yourself grace. Don't be so hard on yourself. Give yourself grace. You're a human being, okay? And we will see you all next Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time not next week. The week after. Next week, we will not have our coaching corner because it's my religious holiday, the Eid, next week. I'm so excited. So I will not be going live. We will be out of office on next week. Tuesday and Wednesday in celebration of the Eid, that is the end of Ramadan. So you can also take advantage of the Ramadan presentation. This is the last week to take advantage of that for you guys, and I will drop the link for the Ramadan presentation. Those of you who are like, oh, let me take advantage of that. This is the last final week to take advantage of it. And if you missed the flash sale, you're not going to get 40% off, but you can get 30% off. This is the final week for the Ramadan presentation. And I just put the link in the chat, in the comments for you guys. And I'm going to do it here on Instagram. All right. So again, I will not see you next week. I will see you again on April what is that? April the 15th? No, 16th. I'll see you back April the 16th. Okay. Next week, I'll be celebrating my religious holiday, so there will be no coaching corner. We will resume April the 16th, okay? So I will see you guys April the 16th. Stay safe, give yourselves grace, and we'll see you next time.